Let's hear what our United States champion has to say before his title defense.
You all saw what happened last week when Dolph Ziggler attacked me after the U.S. Champion's Battle Royal. I guess he was a little upset he wasn't included and feeling overlooked in general. So, I promised Dolph that I'd come out here tonight and recognize some of the amazing moments from his career. So, let's start at the beginning, where Dolph proved he was special from day one, debuting in WWE as a preppy-looking golf caddy. How could anyone ever overlook that? Not wanting to become too big of a star too fast, Dolph then decided to become a male cheerleader. He truly was a show-off of both versatility and spirit. After those two stints were so overwhelmingly successful, Dolph again didn't want to outshine his fellow superstars, so he decided to go back to developmental to come up with another amazing persona and give back to future superstars. After this hiatus, Dolph would return and continue to entertain the WWE Universe for the past decade and a half, even trying his hand at stand-up comedy in front of as many as 20 to 30 people. Speaking of jokes, I think that's about enough of that. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth about Dolph Ziggler. He's not given the credit he thinks he deserves because he has no identity. A caddy, a cheerleader, a stand-up comedian. How can he be recognized if he can't even recognize himself? But here's the thing. I know who I am, and that's the United States champion who will kick anyone's ass who gets in my way. So, Dolph, after I'm through with my match tonight, you won't be overlooked. You'll just be next.
Strong words from the United States champion. He'll defend his title coming up next.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship and
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Butterfly suplex.
Double axe handle. Here we go. You run down Dolph Ziggler like the U.S. champion did, and you're gonna pay.
where is he, though?
Or you pay in the form of mind games. Either way, it's effective.
On a roll, wait a second. A Pele kick.
Climbing up to the top now.
Elbow finds its mark.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. The challenger eating up some damage. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Suplex. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
High risk.
Nobody home. Ooh. Look at that, countering Ricochet.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact. Oh, what a spear! The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Has That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, King.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The United States Champion defends his title against a superstar on a mission to win another U.S. Championship, Dolph Ziggler.
It sure feels like Dolph's fighting two superstars tonight. The defending United States Champion and the chip on his own shoulder. And I'm not sure he can handle both.
Strong words, Saxton. Underestimate the show off at your own peril. And I'd give the same advice to our United States Champion.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, kick right to the back.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Lands face first. What a forearm.
Slips out of the way.
Drop kick to the knee.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Sequence of reversals there.
DDT! Challenge. There's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
What a counter.
And another counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Ziggler looking evasive. Oh, my gosh.
No, no, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
He had it scouted. Big clothesline. Oh, what a wind-up.
Vicious right forearm.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. Beautiful gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Able to reverse. Super kick.
There it is. Famouser. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Beautiful. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Oh, what a spear!
I think the champ's got it. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Spear!
The champ will stay champ.
The cover!
And the champ stands tall once again.
WWE United States Champion, King.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Look, we've seen the show-off fight back from bigger beatings than this.
The United States Championship is on the line tonight in a matchup between the defending U.S. champion and a past champion looking to regain his former glory.
Leave it to Dolph Ziggler to talk his way into a rematch he doesn't even deserve.
Dolph can top.
From the top, he paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Of course, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Waist. He turns it around.
Counter after counter.
And a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
A counter answered by another counter.
Just breaking down. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Now taking control.
I'm not quite sure if this man... No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
Countered it just in time. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, put down face first.
He deflects it right back. Dropping the elbow. The challenger eating up some damage. Ooh!
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Ow! Bam! Ooh! Ouch! And he sends him into the corner.
Just like that, Dolph dodges away.
Super kick.
Off into the pin.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
That holds back Zig.
A championship level move. Try and end it. Spear! Spear! Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, King.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that weren't true.
This is really bad.
Quick return to the ring.
Good timing with that reversal.
suplex.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Float over.
Oh.
Into a DDT.
Fight.
With the reversal.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He reverses it. And MVP put a stop to that.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Outright presentation of power there.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
DDT! The challenger's looking shaken.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Lariat!
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Clothesline!
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He turns it around. Ow, bam!
Ooh, listen to the impact. Spear! But champions need to finish the job.
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
MVP sidesteps that one.
That catches MVP looking.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Tap out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, King.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Beautiful. And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Sent crashing to the floor. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Whack! Oh, God.
Fisherman suplex.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He's looking a little off balance.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
X-Pac able to adapt.
Isolating the arm.
He's going for it all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, and a spear.
That could finish off X-Pac.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Up on the turnbuckle now. Hits him with the counter.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And sent right into the corner. Gets him in position.
This is not good. What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Falcon Arrow!
Almost put him through the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Spear!
Amazing execution. Cover!
He kicked out at 2.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And there needs...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
That submission forces the tap out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, King.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we save room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do. and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. But that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And he's able to reverse. Able to get the advantage here.
Caught with a DDT. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
He switches it back around. Caught with a lariat. On, AJ caught him.
Able to give him the slip. Ooh, DDT delivered.
He's getting a little battered now.
Crash landing.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. Roundhouse kick.
Steered clear of that.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Butterfly suplex. Stomping down.
Styles gets out of the way.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking for an early pin.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, right on the...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Enough already.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This match grinded him down a little. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Good contact.
And Finn was ready for that. What a face buster.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh, and a gut buster.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
He's struggling a bit here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Styles a step ahead.
Oh, man, what a kick. Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, goodness, that looked bad.
Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact. Oh, and a spear. Crucial moment for Styles. Makes a cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. He's got him scouted.
Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Butterfly suplex.
He's taking some good hits. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Sent into the corner.
With an uppercut. Well scattered reversal there.
Down, head over heels.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw.
Finn.
Will it be?
Still got more fight here.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Great wherewithal on the counter. Balor has him marked. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Carefully. Oh, impressive counter. Oh, what a spear.
And that has Finn counting the lights.
He's returning fire. Cover. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. So close. So close.
Big time knee. Beautiful.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call. Face first.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
On a save, just in the nick of time. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Double underhook applied.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
Butterfly suplex. He's finding himself in trouble here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Ouch!
Finn able to get out of the way.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
Oh, what a spear!
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Headed to the top now. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna end well.
Tag made. Tag made. How's that for a counter? Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
AJ evades that one.
Ho-ho, good night.
Sorry. Turned that one around.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
He breaks it up, and we're still going. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Balor just barely able to kick out.
Any closer and the bell would have rang.
Ow, bam, ooh, ouch. Oh, look at this. Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Finn turns it around. He's got the answer for that one.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
Ooh, cover here. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, King and Rey Mysterio.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.